Hi, this video is about the split attraction model. The split attraction model is a concept that is fairly widespread within aspec circles. So people who are asexual, aromantic, agender, demisexual, and just all of the micro labels. A lot of other queer people also use it, but it is mainly a thing in the aspec community. The split attraction model at its core is a very simple concept, namely, it's just that there are different types of attraction. For example, there are romantic and sexual attraction. Most people know what romantic and sexual attraction is. However, for a lot of people, these two go hand in hand. And the split attraction model is the idea that not only are there different kinds of attraction, but they can also function independently of each other. If you need help visualizing this, for example, imagine if you have a partner, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or just somebody that you're in a relationship with, you love this person in a presumably different way than, for example, say your parents or your friends or your dog. You love all of these people, but you love them in different ways. And acknowledging that is the split attraction model. For your partner, you might have romantic and sexual attraction. I think most people know what that is. But you might also have aesthetic attraction. Aesthetic attraction is just thinking that somebody looks really nice. It's like just aesthetically being appreciative of a person, like of a painting. Aesthetic attraction does not mean that you want to fuck a person or that you want to touch the person. Now, it can go hand in hand with that, but aesthetic attraction on its own just means that you find a person aesthetically attractive. There's also, for example, platonic attraction and love. Platonic attraction and love is the love between friends. So if you have a best friend that you've been through a lot of shit with, that you can just talk with them about everything, and you just really like being around them, then that might be platonic love. That's just the love between friends. Sensual attraction is basically physical attraction. So for example, you want to kiss them, you want to hug them, you want to pat their hair, any kind of physical attraction that isn't sexual. And there are just a lot of different kinds of attraction. You can see all of them on screen. There's also terminology for example, have a crush is a term that I think most people know what there is, but there's, for example, also a squish. And then there's also the way that these types of attractions mix with each other.
Hi everyone, Lucy's editor here. There's one more thing that Lucy forgot to mention that I think is pretty important. See, all these types of attraction here can be spectrums. What that means is that some people don't experience them fully, or for all people. Demisexual people, for example, only experience sexual attraction once they've been able to form some sort of bond or connection with a certain person.
Some people have all of these, so they have romantic, sexual, aesthetic, platonic, sensual. Some people have all of these types of attractions. Some people have absolutely none. Some people have one of them and the other one they don't have. And these types of attractions can interact with each other differently. Just as an example, myself. Now, towards most non-queer people, I just say that I am gay and asexual, which is a simplification of the truth, but just using this as an example, a lot of the times I get the question, well, how does being gay and asexual work? And that's a bit of a dumb question if you're aware of the split attraction model. Most people, however, aren't, because sexual attraction and romantic attraction are two separate things. Or you can not be sexually attracted to anybody, but still be romantically attracted to men or women. This is called being asexual and homo or heteroromantic. I also know people who are, for example, bisexual and heteroromantic. So that would be they are sexually attracted to men and women, but only wish to engage in a romantic relationship with women, as an example. The actual term that I use to describe myself is homo-oriented aroace. Now, aroace is the combination of asexual and aromantic. I have a video on asexuality. I should have a video on aromanticism up by the point that I upload this. Aroace means you do not have romantic or sexual attraction. But what does the homo-oriented mean? Now, oriented aroace means that you are aroace, but that you have another type of attraction that is significant enough to warrant the addition in your label. And the homo just means that it's directed at the same sex. Now, I'm agender, but in this case, the same sex is just referring to men or androgynous people, so not women, anything that isn't a woman. This is the concept of this is confusing to most people, because what do you what type of attraction is there if there isn't romantic or sexual? Well, in my case, it's basically all of that. I have intense platonic, aesthetic, and sensual attraction to men. So that means that I think men are really fucking pretty, and I want to hug them and kiss them and pat their hair, stuff like that, right? And I also want to be in a relationship with them. Now, this is a bit of my own thing. Basically, in my case, platonic love can function like romantic love. And for an outsider, it would look like romantic love. Now, it's not romantic love, it's platonic love, but the differentiation isn't that important in this case. So basically, TLDR, the split attraction model, is just the idea that there are different forms of attraction. You can be romantically attracted to a person without being sexually attracted. You can be sensually attracted to a person, as in you want to hug them, you want to kiss them, you want to pat their hair, you want to make out with them, without being sexually attracted. The concept isn't actually that complicated. However, if you do have any questions, anything I said that doesn't quite make sense to you, or something you would like me to clarify, or something I forgot if you're aspec yourself, feel free to just ask away in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you have a nice day. There's a differentiation